Hey, what's up? Welcome to our series, Wondrously Weird Bible Stories, where we dig into the strange, the supernatural, and the most mysterious parts of the Bible. So buckle up, things are about to get seriously weird. The story of Balaam and his donkey is one of the stranger episodes in the Bible, blending the miraculous with the absurd. It's a narrative that goes beyond a talking donkey and dives deep into themes of rebellion, divine intervention, and human stubbornness. So let's break it down. We begin with Balaam, a non-Israelite prophet. He was renowned for his ability to bless or curse people with divine authority. In fact, Balak, the king of Moab, sent for him to curse Israel. Let's take a look at the request directly from Numbers 22, verses 10 and 11. And Balaam said to God, Balak the son of Zippor, king of Moab, has sent to me, saying, Behold, a people has come out of Egypt, and it covers the face of the earth. Now come, curse them for me. Perhaps I shall be able to fight against them and drive them out. But God's response here is pretty clear and straightforward in verse 12. God said to Balaam, You shall not go with them. You shall not curse the people, for they are blessed. Balaam had his answer. Israel was blessed, and no curse of his would undo what God had declared. So, that's the end of the story, right? Nope. Balaam, like many of us, faced temptation. The offer of status and money persuaded him, and Balaam found himself agreeing to go along with the Moabite leaders. Here's where things get weird. On his way to Moab, something remarkable happens. Balaam is riding his donkey, seemingly unaware that God is angry with him. But there is someone who is very well aware. His donkey. Let's skip down to verse 23. And the donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword in his hand. And the donkey turned aside out of the road and went into the field. And Balaam struck the donkey to turn her into the road. Balaam, oblivious to the angel in the road, grows frustrated with his donkey. Again, the angel blocks their path. This time, the donkey presses Balaam's foot against a wall, and Balaam strikes her again. Finally, the angel stands in such a narrow spot that the donkey can't turn left or right. So what does she do? She lies down, refusing to go further, and this enrages Balaam. He strikes the donkey for a third time. At this point, something extraordinary happens in verse 28. Then the Lord opened the mouth of the donkey, and she said to Balaam, What have I done to you, that you have struck me these 3 times? Wait, what? Balaam's donkey starts talking? And here's the crazy part. Balaam doesn't seem fazed by it. He responds back in verse 29. Because you have made a fool of me, I wish I had a sword in my hand, for then I would kill you. Somehow it gets even weirder, because in verse 30, the donkey reminds Balaam of their long-standing relationship. Am I not your donkey, on which you have ridden all your life long to this day? Is it my habit to treat you this way? Now, check this out. Balaam, finally realizing the absurdity of the situation, simply replies, No. Finally, the truth is revealed to him. At this moment, God opens Balaam's eyes, and he sees what his donkey saw all along, the angel of the Lord standing in their way with a sword drawn. Let's look at verses 32 and 33. And the angel of the Lord said to him, Why have you struck your donkey these 3 times? Behold, I have come out to oppose you, because your way is perverse before me. The donkey saw me and turned aside before me these 3 times. If she had not turned aside from me, surely just now I would have killed you and let her live. Brutal, isn't it? To recap this bizarre story, in a miraculous twist, Balaam's life is saved by the same donkey that moments ago he said he would have killed if only he had a sword. The talking donkey incident isn't just comic relief. It's a profound reminder that God can use anything or anyone to speak truth and correct our course. And while Balaam's journey doesn't end here, I think we have to stop for a moment and compliment his friend the donkey by saying, What an ass. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check out my other videos and just remember to keep reading that Bible.